Today we're going to be trying and ranking Mexican snacks. Now, I was sent some Mexican snacks for my birthday as a gift, and I thought I'd try them live on stream and show my first reaction to trying Mexican snacks. So this is Turkish/British man tries Mexican snacks for the first time and ranks them. Let's go. I have high expectations because Mexicans have some good food, you know? They have tacos and burritos and quesadillas and whatever else they have. So I have high expectations. The first thing we have is the hot chocolate. I'm gonna assume I made it right because I followed a guy on YouTube. Hot chocolate is Mexican. No, this is specific hot chocolate that is Mexican hot chocolate. So it looks like this. This is what it looks like. Nah, this is what it looks like. So it's like a block of chocolate, and then you melt it in milk. I have high hopes. I've been told a lot about Mexican hot chocolate, and it smells different to any other hot chocolate I've ever had. Whoa, that's different. It does look nice. It tastes a little strange. I've never had a hot chocolate that tastes like this. I'm not sure what the underlying flavor is, but it's not chocolate. I need some sugar. Maybe I do need some sugar. But it really tastes really sweet. Maybe I have too much milk and not enough chocolate. It's not bad. And I could have white magnified it when I did make it. It's alright. I feel like it's an acquired taste. There's a weird taste that isn't chocolate there. I don't know what it is. But it's solid, you know. It's like a C plus, you know. It's like a 6.5 out of 10 on the Richter scale of hot chocolates that I've had in my life. So Mexican hot chocolate has quite the reputation. I've heard all kinds of positive things about it for a while. So trying it was actually quite a unique experience because it's not like any hot chocolate I've ever tasted before. It has this weird kind of spice to it. I don't know if it was cinnamon or some other spice, but it had a really unique taste, which I wasn't sold on, right? Like, it didn't just taste like chocolate, and I generally like my hot chocolate to taste like chocolate. But it was an interesting flavor. I was informed that I should have added sugar to this, which I didn't. And obviously I didn't show my cooking process because I couldn't show that on stream for logistical reasons. But yeah, it had a really unique flavor. It was still solid. On the tier list, I would definitely rank it at a solid B. I definitely need to try it again and get more of a taste of it and actually try and enjoy it more, I think. And maybe add sugar. I need to add the sugar. But all in all, it was solid and I enjoyed it. Alright, so next is this. It's called De La Rosa Original. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's made from nuts or some shit. Mazapan. Sounds like Mazapan from F1. This bitch is crumbly as fuck. Look, it's falling out of the package. It's like desert sand. Oh, it's definitely made of nuts. I can see the nut skin in there. It's actually not bad. It tastes a lot of like these Turkish cookie things that we used to get given at weddings. A little sickly though. I don't know if I could scoff down this whole tablet without feeling physically sick after. So next we had the De La Rosa Mazapan, and it was really crumbly. Like that shit, like if you open a packet it was just dropping all over you. It had a really interesting taste that reminded me of these Turkish wedding cookies that we call kurabiye. It's like a nut cookie made of nuts or almonds or something like that. And it tasted pretty much identical to that. It was very sweet and I feel like a little sickly for me to eat the whole thing, but it still tasted really, really good. Like I said, it reminded me of those Turkish wedding cookies, something I've had before, something that reminds me of my own culture. So it was pretty delicious, to say the least. And on the tier list, I ranked that one comfortably at an A. Definitely a snack if I had access to, I would eat it more often, something I would pick up at the store every now and then. What's this? Nuts. From the same company. Does it have a flavor? I guess it's just spicy nuts. I just got a loosely seasoned nut here, bro. What is this? It's not bad. It's just peanuts, or is it peanuts? It's just peanuts with seasoning on it. I'm a big fan of peanuts. Yeah, that's solid. That's like a 9 out of 10 on the Richter scale because it tastes good. No, there's zero spice to that. Zero hotness. So next we had the Delo Rosa Japanese peanuts. Now while eating them, I thought they were delicious. Now obviously, I think peanuts are delicious in general. I am a big fan of peanuts. I did later on finish the whole pack. There is a weird taste to it. I feel like it could be a little more spicy. Like, I feel like the seasoning doesn't add much apart from a weird aftertaste. All in all, it was a great snack. You can't really fault peanuts. Peanuts are delicious. So for that reason, I'm going to rank the peanuts at a solid A. I mean, I would eat them again. They're not the best peanuts I've ever eaten in my life. The seasoning was, like I said, a little bit like flavorless at times, but it was still solid. You can't go wrong with peanuts. Next we have these Takis, Mexican crisps or chips or whatever you want to call them. I love how this man has glued a nutrition fact on the back in English. Mexico is exotic. Well, yeah, it is. Whoa. It does have a flavor to it. It looks like it's lemon and spicy or some shit. It says sabor chili y limon, so I'm gonna guess that's well, it looks like lime. I've heard a lot about these. Fucking shit ton of spice on there. It's like eating them. It tastes like what it says on the packet. Fire and lime. The texture is a little strange though. It feels a little stale. But there's definitely some spice to it. Every spicy chip or crisps in England, they're fucking not spicy. But that has definitely got some spice to it. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'll save those for later. So next we had the Takis. Is that how you say it? The Takis? I mean, I don't know, but everyone that I hear talk about these crisps or chips, as you call them, they always hype them up. Top tier. I've seen all kinds of weird TikTok recipes that involve them and all kinds of that, and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know if my pack was a little old, but like, or if that's just how they're meant to be, but I bit into it and it was like a little, I don't want to say cardboardy, sort of. It was a little bit like cardboardy, you know? The flavor was good though. It was spicy. I do like spicy food. They had the good spice to it. A lot of crisps I have in England, they're not spicy at all. Like, you have to eat the whole pack just to get a bit of that heat. It had heat in every crisp. You had the lime flavor there too. It was solid. I'd love to try more flavors of this because they're pretty solid, and hopefully the texture didn't bring it down too much, because I'm gonna bank that maybe I had an older packet, you know what I mean, where they'd been sitting there for a while. Unless that's how they're meant to be. I don't know. But for these Takis, this lime and chili flavor, I think it was solid B. Like, I enjoyed it. It didn't insult me, you know what I mean? It had the heat there, it had the lime flavor, it was solid. The only thing that brings it down, like I said, is the texture of it. Let me try this, dude. It's like a face. It looks like a chocolate lollipop. It looks like something I would eat as a child. Oh, it smells like Quality Street. Is this flavored? Like orange or strawberry flavored? It's not racist. Only you pointed that out. I don't want to bite into this. It smells like bad memories. Hmm. Mm-mm. What are these? Like marshmallowy, dude. Look at that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. It reminds me of these things that I ate at once at the, like, you know when you go to a barber shop and they give you like a lollipop or some shit. One of them gave me this weird marshmallow cake, and I was like, damn, it's got chocolate on the outside. Then I bit into it and it was disgusting. Oh yeah. No, I can't eat that. That is the worst one so far. That is like a 2 out of 10. Next we had the Ricolino lollipop, which was by far and away the worst thing I had on this list. Like, I'm not a fan of marshmallow in general, especially when it's surrounded by chocolate. Like, I can eat marshmallows, right? Like in the packet. Like, if I have some hot chocolate, I can have some marshmallows with that or something. You know what I mean? Or just eat marshmallows as a snack. All this took me back to was like these, I think they're called tea cakes. They're like marshmallow covered in chocolate. And I went to a barbershop when I was a kid, and they gave me this tea cake like they do, you know how they give out lollipops. They gave me this tea cake. and I was so excited to eat it. I waited till I got home. I unwrapped it. It looked so delicious, and I bit into it, and it was disgusting. And the texture is all bad. The flavor, oh, it had like this weird. It smelled like orange chocolate or strawberry flavored chocolate, which I'm not a fan of. If anyone's ever had Quality Street, you know you have the orange flavored ones, and that I'm not a fan of that. And even the little gummies on it, like they look like jelly tots. They were like stale. It was just a disaster class, honestly. And on the tier list, they go straight into F. I even if I was starving hungry, I don't know if I could eat this one. I'm being totally honest there. I don't know what this is, but it's got a duck on it, and the duck looks pretty cool. Now, how I get into it is another story. Ah, I see what it is. Wow, that smells funky. I guess it's something that's flavored. It's like a lollipop. It's got some dust in there too. Got like that Doritos finger dust in there. And it smells weird. It smells like desert. Do I just lick this bitch? I'm scared, dude. I don't want to lick this. It's an interesting flavor. Bitch is spicy too. Oh my god. It's like lemony. It's limey, dude. Whoa. Okay. It's got it's got like a little bit of spice, but it tastes like someone really put some lime juice in that bitch. So the Lucas Duck character licky thing was interesting. I'm not really a fan of things where I have to lick my own saliva repeatedly. I'm not a fan of lollipops. I was never a fan of those like sucker sweets as a kid. So already the method of eating was flawed for me. The taste was interesting, it was a little spicy. I'm not used to spicy candy. I like my candy sweet, usually. The flavor wasn't bad. Like, I did enjoy the flavor, but just the method of eating it just wasn't for me. I don't see myself eating that ever again, if I'm being honest. But just because the flavor was good, when we go to the tier list, I'm gonna stick it at a C. I think if like the way of eating it was revised, I would consider eating it again. And this is the second to last thing we have. It looks like my COVID shot. You know, my autism is showing. Ah. They all smell exactly the fucking same, dude. This does not look appetizing. Weak Tony. No, I thought you unscrew it, but you just pull it off. Look at this. It looks like glue. It looks like ick. I guess I just push it up and it comes out like the Play-Doh thing. I feel like it's gonna shoot out. Alright, I can't push it down. You know how much force I just put that shit into? And only that much came out? Oh my god. Oh. It tastes like the last thing I had, but in goo form. It's like paste. It's got like the consistency of... It's got the consistency of honey, but it tastes like the mild version of the last thing. It tastes like someone took all the chili and spice out of it and gave me some gloop. Yeah, fuck that. That one was that's an L. That one's the biggest L. I felt physically almost sick when that texture hit my stomach. My mouth rather, not my stomach. Yeah, fuck that one. That's a 2. Pelon, Pelo, Rico, if that's how you say it, the little squeezy thing that looked like my COVID vaccine. To me, that was not great. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you probably saw from my reaction. One, it was extremely hard to push the stuff out. And the flavor, oh my god, the flavor was not good. Not to me. It was like this weird jelly stuff as well, and like the texture hit my tongue, and it made me feel a little nauseous. The texture was bad. The taste, the taste was alright. It reminded me of Play-Doh, like squeezing like the Play-Doh through like things and like it comes out like worms. I mean, the taste wasn't good. The method of eating it wasn't good. I mean, for me, this one goes in a D. I'd still rather eat that than the lollipop. Was definitely not my favorite flavor or texture in the world. And I could do without eating that ever again. Alright, and these are the last two things we have. But I need to get some fruit. And I forgot to cut it because I'm dumb. This is Tajin, whatever it's called. And this one is mango chamoy. We have to meant to put this on the fruit and put a decent bit on that. Oh. I feel like it wants to come out of my mouth. I want to jump out. What? It's like a weird taste.
I thought it was actually nice.
I think it's nice too, to be fair. I like that. It's different. It's a bit sharp, isn't it?
That looks.
Ooh.
Why are you going? Not that bad.
I have a strong sense of smell. It did smell. It is stronger now. Am I meant to put this on the same shit? Don't drip that anywhere. I bet it's sticky. I didn't put that much on. Thoughts? Thoughts?
What?
Thoughts?
I feel like it's nice the first time you get it more.
I kind of agree with that. It tastes alright. But
yeah, but I'm not eating more.
But I'd rather eat a melon without it. Try it with both. That's a good one. He doesn't want any more.
Go on. I don't pour it on me though. Different.
Eat it.
No, it wasn't actually bad at all. I thought that was alright.
It's better with both,
yeah,
than with just this.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
But this is this is way better.
Way better.
I agree.
Way better.
This actually makes it taste better. Anything you would try again? These are pretty good. If they have other flavors, I'd be interested. I would eat these just in general. You know what I mean? The peanuts are just spicy peanuts. I would eat those. And I feel like using the Tajin or Tajin or whatever, using it sporadically, using it occasionally, like not every time I eat fruit, but it's definitely an interesting combination. So Tajin and Chamoy is probably like the most hyped up Mexican snack that I've heard a lot of people talk about. I don't talk about them together because we tried them together. The Tajin was actually really nice. Like, it's a nice spiciness to a fruit, and to cucumber it added value. It added value to that cucumber slice, and it made it taste a lot better. I'm not a general fan of cucumber, but with Tajin on it, it makes a much better taste. It has this little lime hint to it as well. I could see myself eating Tajin again. Maybe not every time I eat fruit, but if I ever just have cucumber in the house and I need to spice that shit up, or fruits that I don't like the taste of that much, I need to spice it up, I definitely use some Tajin. Something I'm definitely open to eating again. The chamoy, on the other hand, it was interesting. Mine was mango flavored. I'm not the biggest fan of mango flavored things in the first place. I do like mango, but mango flavor gets me. In terms of having that on the melon, didn't add anything to the melon. It kind of made the melon less tasty. I was informed you don't usually eat chamoy by itself, so maybe I need to try it on something else. I heard that you could try it with beer, like you rim your beer glass or whatever, rim the bottle with chamoy. So maybe I need to try like that. I mean, if anyone has any suggestions, I'm open. In terms of Tajin and chamoy together, it was definitely better than just the chamoy by itself, and it was definitely worse than just the Tajin by itself. So when we get to the rankings, I will definitely stick Tajin up at an A. I think with the right fruit, it is top tier. And Chamoy, I'll stick it at a C for now. I feel like I need to try it with something else. I don't know what to try it with. But yeah, I'll definitely put it at a C. Nothing yet has reached the S tier, as you can see. I'm sure something will, but when I think of S tier, it's something that when I go to the store and I see it there, I can't help but pick it up. You know what I mean? And I feel like while I would eat these regularly, I would eat these occasionally, and I might try these one more time in my life. There was nothing in this group that I was like, bang, I need to buy more of that. Yeah, but all in all, a great experience. If you want me to do more videos like this, be sure to let me know in the comments. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that, man. That's all we got today. I'll see you all next time.